Bah. Bah humbug. It's not fair. Not fair, I tell you. Oh well. It's a pity I can't get my licky tongue quite yet. Didn't get my mantine either, did I? I've got a generally disappointing team. Do I want Ricardo or Megalon to take on the Magnemites? I think I'll try Megalon. I should have taught Mud Slap, shouldn't I? Then I would have something to counter these damn Magnemites. I'm sure the Apoc could have learned it. For, reasons. Yeah, that's a decent amount of damage. It's not wonderful, but it doesn't need to be wonderful. We just need to get him out, get him down. At least he hasn't started using Sonic Boom yet. That's the most annoying move he has. There's the first miss. The drawback of having two moves which don't have 100 accuracy. Oh yeah, that confusion really dicked me over. I forgot about that. Had to hit itself at least one time, I guess. Come on, that's a pity. Well, I think we're doing better than we did last time, so that's something. I don't know why I taught synthesis. Like, if it's gonna be rubbish, always in the frickin'... If it's not gonna get the can't formulate my thoughts. If synthesis doesn't give the full amount that it should when it's nighttime, then it's never going to be as good as it should be. Because I will always, almost always, be playing at night. Yeah. It's bad at night, therefore, effectively to me, it is bad 100% of the time. God, I can't believe how difficult it was to formulate that sentence. Just, I feel really tired out from my workout. Would I prefer to play during the day? No, to be honest. This time works well for me. Now, if I could make the game think it was day, then perhaps it's my routine. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna start out by saying it's probably weak as balls. It's not a very impressive routine. I kind of want to fight the rocket that I know is at the top here. Plus maybe I can catch me a coughing. So long as it doesn't go boom. But even if it does go boom, I can always heal my team. Ow, that's not good. That's very not good. So, routine. Well, I think today I made it up to... what was it? 21 press-ups, which is pretty weak, but God damn it, I was doing a lot of other stuff as well. So it's not just 21 press-ups mixed in with other stuff. I did a half hour of planking, did 20 side crunches, or whatever they're called, and like 15 of normal crunches in addition. This was a mistake. And he's dead. Fucking miss. What do you mean, what the fuck is a press up? Push up, press up, same thing, yeah. Oh, are you not allowed to run from these battles? Oh, that's dicks. Other than that, I did... I think it was around about 18 curls with whatever my weight's at, like 15 kilograms or something. That was pretty tough. And then I did 25 lifts or whatever on either side. I don't know the exact terminology, it's freaking... It's all just words to me. I try and remember the things that best describe. But it's not always easy. I just want to catch me some Pokemons. And I think that's pretty much it. It was intense enough. I could... It's not much. But it's much for me. Damn. Watch it explode now. You fuck. I mean, at least to level 28, but... So I don't know if that sounds impressive or not. By impressive I mean, I don't know if that surprises you or not. What do you mean? Might have to start working out again. Should always be working on working out. There's no stop. Oh, you're busy, are you? Well, I'm busy and I make time. I go out running quite often. I've been slacking a little bit lately, but I think that's because I was overdoing it. Go one better. Work out while watching. Or listening. Like, come on. You've you've got a phone or you've got possibly a tablet, you should be able to do some working out while having the stream on whatever your device is. No excuses. My voice is music to your ears. Don't deny it. We all know it's true. Wow, this random grunt was not worth the fight. 4 Ratsters. I get more XP from fighting the wild Pokemon than I do from fighting this guy's rats. But it's about sending a message. Crunches are good. I don't know if the amount I can do is particularly bad or decent. Hey, look at me catching all the Pokemons. What did I call my Voltorb in red? You know, I have no idea. So I'm just going to call him Spherical. Like that funny meme. I have no idea why I spent all that time doing that. Blended tiredness. Oh yeah, I did a handful of like, I don't know what you call the push-ups or press-ups, shoulder presses or something, where you work on the shoulder muscles rather than flossing with weights. I don't get it. It's like you're making a meme, but I don't get it. You've got to be extra fucking explanatory around me tonight. I have like minus 10 IQ, and given that I wasn't running on very much in the first place, that's pretty considerable. Damn, this Venonat managed to tank a peck. I don't know if that means that the Venonat is tanky or if Nighthawk is just terrible. Bit of both, I think. Definitely a bit of both. Doesn't even do a significant amount of damage to itself when it hits. Come on. Which was the Pokemon that I said I'd disown if they failed to kill a Pokemon? Probably one of the Magnemites last time. And it did exactly that. Which Pokemon do I need to disown? I know it's one of them, but I can't remember which one. It would be convenient if it's Nighthawk, because I need to get rid of that thing anyway. Need to train up Egg. think worst comes to worst, I might just have to do some non-stream gameplay. And I'll probably have to do that anyway, because it's not going to be fun watching me trying to get an egg and then trying to hatch the egg for the Yanma. So I guess probably what I have to do is earlier in the day go load up the game, go catch Lickitung, but I want to record catching my Lickitung. Just can't win. I just can't win. Maybe I do need to do an early stream. One where I'm not yawning all the bloody time. All the live long day, as you might say. But eliminate you, I must. This trainer is frickin' Yoda. That was my first job. Programming stuff. Wait, does being a YouTuber count? Of course it doesn't. I didn't make any money off that. One day I'll make money off YouTube and I'll laugh at all the haters that I don't really have, but I'll find someone to laugh at. I wouldn't be satisfying getting to that position if I didn't have someone to laugh at. Yeah, there's a lot of people who like started off as dishwashers or supermarket cashiers. I guess I was kind of lucky. I was a combination of lucky and lazy. Couldn't be bothered working in a store. Hate people too much. I think you could call me asocial. I don't like people that much. Ah, that's kind of dicks. I always have the problem that if there isn't like an explicit reason or, you know, a thing to do, like playing video games, I just find I don't know what to do in social situations. I don't know what to talk about. I'm not interesting. I don't know anything interesting. What do you fucking talk about to random people? So I just hate it. And other people are so boring as well. It's like everybody is equally boring, but it feels like I'm kind of the only one who actually acknowledges that I'm boring. It's like, the world would be a happier place if we just, like, turned all social gatherings into social video game playings. Where nobody needs to frickin' talk, you just get a couple of beers to drink, play some video. Everybody's happy. It's not really any wonder that, yeah, getting drunk is part of a lot of social situations. Alcohol makes these things a lot more bearable. I think the worst part about people is when I feel like, yeah, a couple of weeks or months go by, I haven't talked to a person, that, you know, a friend, in a while, and I'm like, oh crap, I better try and arrange a time to meet up with this guy so we can catch up and discuss some pointless, boring stuff over some drinks. Because otherwise you might start feeling that we're no longer friends. Fuck this poison, man. Ow, ow. Ah. I don't think Ricardo's going to survive this. He doesn't have a high defense stat. Yes. I need to go back and heal. What a pain. I have no revives. Yeah, high school, well, I mean, when you're at school, it's kind of the case of you become friends with some people because you see them every day. But then when you leave, you kind of realise that actually that was the only reason you were friends with them. But that's not the case with everyone. But it is the case with some, sadly. I don't know if I guess I can do some switch training for Egg. It's not it's really not ideal. No, I don't like this. Oh yeah, I have trashed the Jinx, don't I? I haven't really kept up with most people from my school days, to be honest. I didn't like a lot of them. And the ones I did like were kind of the case of I was only friends with them because I saw them every day. I kind of realised actually, they're not that interesting. Don't really care enough to keep in touch. Even the people from my uni days who were arguably a lot more interesting than my school friends. I don't really bother keeping in contact with a lot of them, because it's just a lot of effort and I just don't know what I'd talk about. It's kind of like, I can almost imagine how the conversation would go down. I go, hey, how's it going? What's happened with you? Oh, not much. What's happened with you? Oh, not much. End of conversation, as we both have no idea what to talk about, because we now no longer share anything in common. Alright, I need to actually talk to these people to get the password, don't I? Parties aren't too bad, to be honest. Like, parties get a bad rep among introverts, because everyone thinks, oh, it's just a bunch of people socialising. Oh, horrible. But let's be honest, it's just a bunch of people getting drunk and doing dumb things while drunk. And that is arguably a lot more fun and bearable than a lot of people socialising. I actually did fairly well at parties when I was at uni, so long as I didn't get too drunk and you know, throw up like I did a couple of times. But hey, they can't all be winners. The real thing I don't like is clubbing. Why would you go to a frickin' noisy place filled with strangers playing music you don't like, where alcohol is fucking expensive out your ass, when you can just have a party where alcohol is relatively cheap, you can play your own music, and you've got, at the very worst, some friends of friends. Plus, you can play video games at your parties. Like, parties can be great. Clubbing is miserable. Would not recommend. Damn, I could have given Egg some Switch XP. God, I'm already starting to ache. And a cough boy. It only becomes a drag if there's too many people, so you run out of space. But like, if there's still space, it doesn't really matter how many people there are. You have the option to meet new people, or you can just hang out with friends, and new people will probably hang out with their friends. Really doesn't make that much difference. What's the main difference between high school and uni? Well, the people at uni are generally a lot more intelligent. Though I suppose that's arguable. they're intelligent in different ways. And it's refreshing in a way. Did I talk to the macro? Password is how do you on? Yeah. It's like instead of having a bunch of idiots who don't. Well, I guess also it's the fact that people want to learn at uni. Yeah, at school you've got a bunch of people who don't really care about learning, and that often makes them even stupider than they naturally are. Whereas at uni you have smart people who want to learn. I saw, there we go. Yeah, people want to be high schoolers, want to be gangsters. Eh. And I guess because uni is, you know, a lot more similar condition, or you know, school everyone has to go to, well, you know, whatever they think about it. You know, no matter who you are, no matter what you think about it, you have to go to school, right? Unless, you know, you're in like the States and you're getting homeschooled and yada yada yada. Whereas uni, it's literally just smart people who want to learn, or you know, they want to live up the uni life. So you're gonna meet people who are quite similar to yourself, or you know, have the similar aims and goals in life. And I think often it's the aims and goals that are a good bonder. Because like, yeah, at uni you can join a band, or form a band for instance, and like, okay, you're all there because you want to play music, but because you're all at uni, you all acknowledge that people have limited time in between their studying sessions. Yeah, it's a level of understanding that you don't always get when you're dealing with different groups of people. Meh, I wasted a lot of my formative years, so to speak, playing online video games. Wasn't much different from stuff like TPPR. Don't really make much difference at the end of the day. How did you quit school at year 9? I thought you had to go. Unless you're a real old fag, as they say. Online games can be sort of helpful for IT. Can't have been a very interesting friend. Can't deny I had some good times with friends at school. I was looking back at some old recordings I had, you know, sound recordings, because I used to have this MP3 player back in the day which had a semi-decent microphone, and because, you know, you probably know already, but I used to want to be a big rock star, and so I formed a band with some of my school friends. It didn't really work out too well because, like I said, different people, different views, different feelings about things. We really didn't meet up all that many times at all. But the few times we did meet up, I recorded what we did. And to be honest, it was good hangouts. It's just we didn't really arrange all that many. It's almost a shame in a way. Anyway, I've got to fucking kill these Awec boys, which is going to be an absolute disaster. At least one of them's going to explode and kill one of my Pokemon. Oh wow, Ricardo actually outspeeds. A real hard-hitting question. Let's go, what's the worst you can do? Do I consider the people from TPR as friends? Why not? I spent time with them. Chatted quite a lot with them. Showed some loyalty to some of them, like Blast and Caden and Owl. Even Pokemaniac, by going to their streams. And they've shown similar loyalty back. Even Omodar has been to this stream a couple of times. And I showed up to your stream. I didn't know you did stream. In fact, I strongly suspect that you will follow up by that by saying, I don't stream. There you go. You just like playing the idiot. But yeah, why wouldn't people from online be friends if you spend a lot of time with them and have decent shared opinions? We all like Pokemon. Or in, you know, the case of me and Ninja, we like Star Wars. Blast is a bit of an oddity, because he doesn't seem to like Pokemon anymore. He only does Mario Maker. And he only rarely shows up to these streams. But, you know, he's still kind of a cool dude. Why would you think Awec is a real name? I'm from the generation that grew up that was told never use your real name on online. No, I'm not Caden. There's a guy in my Discord called, you know, the Bidoof guy, who used to be called Pokemon Caden, sorry, on Twitch. So I refer to him as Caden, which is probably his real name, and it's well, it's hardly gonna be that bad, is it? Like, nobody's gonna be able to identify who he is from just a first name. Though I think a couple of the more reckless lads from that did actually post their full names. Oh, actually. Well, for an ice gym, Nighthawk's gonna be useless. Who cares what your name is, to be honest? Yeah, I don't know what happened to Pokemaniac. Pokemaniac was alright. Is watching him, I call it, Pokemon Conquest stream was actually quite fun. but he just didn't do any more beyond that, and it was disappointing. Should I take along I Hate Al New? He'd be good. Actually, you know what? We've officially retired Handjob, so I'm going to take along these three, and maybe they'll be useful against Price, I don't know. But it seems like a useful trio. Electric type, or rock type with fighting and rock moves. So that's 2 super effective against ice types. And okay, poison's not all that useful, but he does have sludge, which is powerful. I don't think Voltorb knows any. No, of course he wouldn't. So that's not fantastic, but hey. And Kapow. Yeah, they don't all know Kapow. Maybe I should have taken along Handjob, just so that I have 3 Kapow Pokemon for the meme. Oh, that's Oh. Change your plan. Change your plan. Oh, I need a Wooper actually. Well, I Hate Al New is not getting used, but I need the XP share, because I ain't freaking going and doing Kapow strats without at least something getting some XP from it. So I'm going to go quickly grab the XP share. It's not like it's hard to get, is it? You literally just backtrack to the first route. Take me like five minutes. I was gonna say 5 seconds, but that's not true, is it? Man, these people are really inconsiderate in where they stand. After this game, I guess probably Emerald. To be honest, we need to do other games. I need to finish off PMD. Need to finish off Gone Sun. Need to finish up all the things that I started and then just dropped. Because it's not a good way of doing a stream. Finish off the Star Wars stuff. I have 1 new item in my inventory. Says Steam. I wonder what that is. To be honest, yeah, we're only doing Crystal today. So let's give it... I pressed B by mistake. Let's give it to Egg. Well, I know that I don't need to dedicate a day per game, rather than that other thing. I mean, I did Smash earlier today, which nobody turned up to, but I did, and it was good. It was a very good Smash stream, and nobody was watching, so nobody can frickin' enjoy it. But it was a good Smash stream. I had no delay for once, so I checked out a bunch of the custom Miis. I checked out a bunch of the custom maps. It was fun. It was awesome. I got my ass handed to me a couple of times. I got the CPU's ass handed to it a couple of times. I proved that I'm not a complete scrub at Smash Bros. Only a minor one. And yet, nobody came. I'm not sure if I'm more sad. No, sad as in disappointed. Disappointed in you all. Or salty. But it's definitely both. Definitely some mixture of both. We could have had something great. Could have had viewer battles. But there were no viewers. Ah. Could have had me on the background. Unacceptable! Anyway. Here we are, we're back. Like I said, took me 5 minutes. One thing I do want to do, possibly, probably not tonight, let's be honest, but possibly tomorrow, I want to check out this Minecraft mod pack that I've thrown together. It's probably not that good, but to be honest, I like it. What do I want to put up first? Let's give Coffee Bean a fair chance to prove himself. Yeah, maybe I should try getting into Elite Smash with Dr. Marrow. It's definitely my best character. It's a bit unsurprising that I'm so good with the Mii brawlers. And by so good, I mean like probably decent at best, but it's still better than a lot of the other characters. This is not ideal. That Aurora Beam kind of dipped me over, and I expected Tackle to do more damage. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna raise too far in levels, to be honest. Math's kind of shitty online. I can imagine. Ow. Ow. My ears. Yeah, Dr. Mario is probably good because he has some really good kill options. He just has a good option for everything, except for ranged. And Mii brawlers are kind of the same. They have good options for most things. It's just ranged stuff is... Oh yeah. Yeah, well, I can barely recover at the best of times because I always fuck up in some way. I do a derp, jump too late or something, or get overconfident and think that I'm going to grab a ledge that I'm not going to. You know what? I'll risk this. Ah. I think my new team members are perhaps actually not ideal. No. Yeah, but Mii Brawlers are a lot like Mario and Dr. Mario in gameplay style. So that's kind of what I was going with. I don't really like the Mii Gunners as much. Feels like a lot of the Mii Gunners have very uninspired abilities. Like, one is just Samus's missiles, one is like Snake's grenade launcher, one is Star Fox's blaster. It's just... it's all the same stuff, and it's not anything like the interesting stuff you get with Mii Brawler. Like, Mii Brawler's moves feel really amazing to land. I was having so much fun. And the swordsman is iffy. Alright, yeah, I wanted to move. Sorry. I got distracted with smash talk. I don't see any real reason to give XP to Egg right at this moment. I might as well keep the protein. I don't know what I'd give it to. This is the problem. My team just isn't suited for ice types. And the Pokemon I brought on to try and deal with the ice types in lieu of my team are far too underleveled. I was worried. If I got another attack drop, I'd probably have to switch. One thing I am wondering though is, now that I can do Switch games on the on stream, what other Switch games would you like to see me play? I'd kind of like to return to Breath of the Wild, because that was a really fantastic game. Also, there's Xenoblade Chronicles, which I could do both 1 and 2 of. I've barely played any of 2, it's almost a crime. Border brand. Wow, useful endure. I didn't expect that Ricardo would actually be able to one-hit these things, because they're just rubbish. Let's see how hand job does. Probably not that good now that it knows Powder Snow. Ow. The pain. Oh. least I've got plenty of super potions. So long as nothing faints. And so long as I don't run out of swift PP on them. What's his name? Ricardo. I ain't taking no shit from shoulders. Ooh, close to 2. This better make Coffee Bean level up. Otherwise I will be quite disappointed. There we go. Still not the best attack stat in the world. At this rate, my plan isn't gonna work. I don't want to know Price's secret. Are there any other trainers in this gym? Or is it just these 5? Oh shit, a Jinx. Well, Ricardo should be able to make Swift work. I'm always scared that when I make statements like that, I'm gonna get an unexpected freeze or something. I'm not like a person over this way. No? Oh, okay. It's a bit disappointing. So I've done both these side trainers and I'm gonna heal up before doing Price. Because I don't know how strong he's gonna be. First time I've ever done Price before Chuck or Jasmine. Which is ironic because arguably with my flying type I have more of a counter to Chuck than I do to Price. Having said that, I really don't have any counter to Jasmine. I'm definitely in a bit of a battle, well, without hand job at any rate. And I really don't want to have to bring him back for Jasmine as well. Because then it would have been like for over half of the Johto gyms, and it's just like, at that point he's just a permanent member of the team, isn't he? I might as well give it back. Oops. I'll figure it out. There we go. Big brain moment. So what's he gonna start with? Seal, fine. Level 27. I reckon Coffee Bean can deal with this easily enough. How much damage? Hopefully less than half. Ah, we're fine. That was a disappointing amount, but he did get the poison off. He might have survived another one. That was a bit too soon. But hopefully... perfect. And then I'll try spherical. Bad switch. Oh, and it missed. Blizzard. Why didn't you use an earthquake? There goes the dream. Man, that is disappointing. I wanted to have 3 self-distracts. But I knew Voltorb wouldn't be able to one-hit KO Pilot Swan, so I tried getting off a Screech. I guess now I've got to actually do a battle. How sucky is that? Fucking Dugong. Okay, well, let's be honest. The Voltorb wouldn't have been able to do the Dugong either. But it was a nice idea. Ah, that could be death. Oh, the clutch though. Mate. Ricardo having to carry the team again. It's not good. You can't keep it up. Ricardo is like the Dave of this game. But even Dave couldn't take on psychic types. So what is Ricardo gonna do when he comes across fighting types like in Chuck's gym? Oh, I hope I can get my Tangler at least. Well, that's one gym down. I think you'll agree that was pretty good. I hope you'll agree. Time to get rid of them again. They did good. Ish. Not you, Spherical. You did terribly. There's not much point getting out Nighthawk. Boogers I need for Surf. Oh. Oh wait. Maybe I should just go back to Nighthawk then. It's better than anything else I've got. I don't want egg in front. That's a disaster waiting to happen. Oh, I'm still not allowed past. freaking miserable. Also, that freaking bike. Let's go get Sludge Bomb TM. There. I need nothing from up here. I was just vaguely tempted to fight some trainers. Now what? Oh shit! Swarm! Swarm time! Hey Outer, how's it going? With all due respect, Goldine, fuck off. What progress has been made? We beat Price with 2 self-destructs. Unfortunately, one of our bombs was a dud, so we didn't get 3 self-destructs. But 2 was pretty good. That's definitely a highlight. Let's go get the radio card. Oh yeah, I'm back down here for the Yanma. Show me Yanmas. You are not Yanma. You're not a Yanma. Oh yeah, her team is freaking overpowered. Fighting her in my platinum run was pretty miserable. I mean, Elnu doesn't like to... Yeah, Elnu likes to keep reminding me that the only reason I beat Cynthia was because of item spam. But let's be honest, I think it's impressive that I'd managed to beat her at all. Right, so what level? 21. And it has confusion now, which is kind of good. Yeah, I was getting pretty screwed too. But I was able to abuse freaking Intimidate on one of my Pokemon to keep lowering her Garchomp's attack stat. And that combined with repeatedly reviving everything kind of saved me. Is there a Pokemon? Yes. Is this statement correct? You can't buy a berry yet. No. It's Falkland. Who uses bird Pokemon? Yes. Do I have Charmander on the rules? I guessed. Yeah, I got a radio card. I don't know if it is ever going to be used, but I figured I might as well go back and get it. Since I was going to be coming this way. Well, actually, I can go fight those trainers and get me a soft sand. For all the Pokemon that I will not be using that have ground moves. Yes, yes. Very impressive. Now, go away. What about Pyroswine? What about Pyroswine? Oh, for ground moves. Well, I mean, there's still Rhydon for ground moves. Oh, in fact, there's Gligo. Yeah, maybe I spoke too soon. I'd probably overuse the joke that I go to get stuff that I don't need. God damn. That's 2 tackle misses in this battle. I didn't think tackle was that inaccurate. Money? What money? I don't see any money. Can you go away, you stupid tentacle? Oh shit, somebody actually follows my Twitter. So John Rhys Davies said some stuff and things. And people got very upset about the stuff and things he said. So I was like, well, why are people getting upset about the stuff and things he said? Whatever happened to people, like, just saying, okay, you think different, that's fine. It was stuff about Brexit. I don't know, I haven't really thought too much about Emerald yet. It's hard to think of what theme it could be. It's not like I particularly had a theme for Gen 4 or Gen 5. It's just because Gen 1 and Gen 2 are particularly easy games. So I don't think I really need a theme in Gen 3. Just perhaps Pokemon that I don't tend to use. But that's most of them. One Pokemon that I'd quite like to go for in Emerald is Ludicolo, if I can. I like the idea of Ludicolo, but I don't think I've ever used it. No. I mean, I've never met somebody who calls other people boyos, but I can imagine it. I mean, given that I lived in Wales for a time, I met quite a few Welsh people, and they were basically normal people, let's be honest. They weren't... like, I mean, you hear about some of the stereotypes of, I don't know, Yorkshire or wherever. And I can almost guarantee you that those stereotypes are more true than for at least Welsh people in Cardiff, where I was. Boyo. My name is Owen, I'm from Wales. What are you doing, boyos? I'm just having a drink while I watch the rugby. They all fucking love rugby. It's madness. It's so weird how Wales and New Zealand are both the two places in the world where there are a lot of sheep. There are a lot of inappropriate jokes about the amount of sheep there, and the entire populace loves rugby. Do I like sport? No. I do not like the sport. The closest I come to sport is frickin' Rocket League, and even that I haven't played in a very long time. But I liked hitting the ball in Rocket League. That was fun. And, you know, when I hit the ball into the goal, that was extra fun. I probably would enjoy jousting, let's be honest. Or even better, let's go with actual fucking brawling. Like medieval brawling. This is a bad matchup. Deck me up in armour, give me a sword and a shield, and tell me to get to work on some other people decked up in sword and shield and armours. And I'd have a whale of a time. I might not be very good at it, because I've never done it before. But let's be honest, it would be fun. Or possibly with just a lightsaber, but I mean, if I had a lightsaber, like obviously a fake toy lightsaber, I couldn't hit anyone too hard with it for fear of hurting them or damaging the lightsaber, so it would take a lot of the fun out of things. Like, I've seen these freaking medieval fighting competitions where, you know, they're actually decked up in full armour and they get the sword and the shield and everything, and they just hammer away at each other because obviously the swords are blunted. They're just freaking swinging with all their might. Now that's the kind of shit I could get into. Jousting is a bit too poncy for me, and I've never been a big fan of horses. But if it's all I could get, maybe. I mean, if we're talking about watching sport rather than playing it, then yeah, jousting is definitely a better bet. Wow, that was a really long and somewhat rambly tangent. But thanks for suggesting it. Arguably, I'd say horses are very messy. So I don't know where you're getting that idea from. Get the items first. Actually, I ought to put Egg up while I'm just cycling around. Get his friendship. levels up. I feel like in real life, a lot of the charm that you see about horses on TV gets lost. Oh wait, it does, because I have seen horses in real life. And they're big, somewhat smelly, and really not all that pleasant. And because they're animals, they may not be wild, but they're still animals, they can be quite unpredictable. And I've seen one too many gifs of people getting unexpectedly kicked by horses, for my liking. Let's get Nighthawk back up. Nighthawk is really struggling. Sorry, it's back to the lack of progress and rambly, inconsequential talks. Because I still can't fight Chuck. Man, this is a terrible match. Actually, I think that Raichu is half Nighthawk's level. If Nighthawk can't do anything about this, I don't know what hope there is. Nice. Did you say level 25 he gets Leech Life? Has only 2 more levels. I couldn't be bothered waiting in daycare. I probably should have. But now I've got the XP share, it's not a big issue. And the faster we get to our Yanma, the better. These trainers are kind of a joke though. Even goddamn Egg could take these on. Oof. Nighthawk once again proving how really bad its attack stat is. What is next? Well, next I need to figure out a way of beating Chuck and Jasmine. I think I can't get beyond Mahogany Town until after I've done the Team Rocket radio tower thing. But I'm pretty sure that only happens after you've beaten Chuck, Jasmine, and Price. So, it's kind of shitty that they've locked off so much, and yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't really make any difference, because Price, Jasmine, and Chuck all have Pokemon in the similar level range. Like, it's all 30s. Hell, fricking Chuck's gym trainers were tougher than Price's were. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan with their level 27s, as opposed to the frickin' level 26 Dugong. What was he sending out? Something electric type? Yeah, Voltorb. And Jasmine, I don't have a clue how I can fight Jasmine. Beyond just trying to frickin' brute force it. Maybe if I evolve Megalyn, I might stand a chance. But really what I was hoping was that I'd have my Lickitung with Surf. And that would do some serious damage, at least to the Steelix. Also you could get Fire Punch for the Magnum fights. But things have not worked out in my favour on that front. By which I mean, I've been lazy and kept forgetting to play the game in the daytime. Stop your whining. Quit your grumbling. Maybe I should stream some Warcraft 3. I'm sure there must still be some people playing that game. Oh. I don't remember fighting all these people. Savage. Like, no, I don't want a girl's number. Chad move. Wait, hang on. This guy's name is Schoolboy Chad. Did I pull out Bab? Yeah, I pulled out Bab. Bab has the XP share. Because he still needs like 2 levels. It's not ideal. The Virgin BBBBBBB versus the Chad. I can't even tell if that was a terrible thing that I've said. I've said so many awful things on stream. Maybe I'm getting desensitive thing to it. You know the word. It's late. Nearly 2 AM. It's late, okay? It's late. L-A-T-E. The first Awec you met watched Rick and Morty. You've got to stick it up your ass, Morty. Oh, Rick, I don't want to rip. I can't do a Morty accent. I am smart, SMRT, as the Simpsons said. This frickin' Meowth. Oh. How do you even misspell late? L-A-T-Y or something? L-A-Y-T? I feel like... L-A-T. I felt like if I had tried to misspell late, it would have been just trying too hard. I can't imagine. You'd have to be brain dead or something before you misspelled late. It's just such... It's 4 letters. Like, I know some people can be dumb, but... There's dumb and then there's just being an obvious tryhard at trying to make self-deprecating humour. And I know I'm already that, so I don't need to go any harder with frickin' misspelling words on purpose. It would cost you nothing to not say that. It would have cost you absolutely nothing in the world to have never brought that statement into my chat. And yet here you are. I like how they brought so much attention to the battle tower. It's like... It is like you heard me saying how much I almost... Well, how I was confused whether or not I regretted saying the thing about Chad and Virgin BBBBB. It was like you felt you had to one-up me by saying something far, far worse. Should have bought repels. Who knows, maybe I'll find a frickin' Mantine. Like, why are you freaking out if you don't have anything insightful to say? I'm the one streaming. It hurts me more than it does you if I don't have anything insightful to say. That statement could be misinterpreted. But I'm sure you understand what I was trying to get across. Probably. Kill the Mantine. Why would I kill the Mantine? Just ramble about the moon. Frickin' moon. All these conspiracies about a flat Earth. And nobody's addressing the real conspiracy. The moon is goddamn flat, and nobody can prove me otherwise. Like, they keep talking about the dark sides of the moon. There's 2 sides of the moon. The light side and the dark side. Ergo, it is flat. I'm a genius. Flat moon. Oh. And now my nose has started to fucking burn. Oh god, that's terrible. Oh. Clearly it's the government operating their nose-burning rays on me to try and get me to forget about the realization that the moon is flat. It's the government's keeping me down. Oh. God, that itched so badly. It made my eyes water. I don't know what happened. Could be, yeah. I was being very sniffly like last week or something, and I think that was hay fever or something. Maybe it's just I'm more self-conscious when I'm streaming, but I always find that things happen more, if that makes sense, when I'm streaming. Like I yawn more, or I sneeze more. I probably don't swallow anymore, but I shouldn't have said that. Elni's gonna twist it into something disturbing. I mean, here in my fucking recordings, I hear the breathing more. I've already spoken like how I was editing together the red highlights, and it really hacked me off hearing my own breathing. But that probably isn't too much of an issue most of the time. I think it's just because red was really late at night, so I was like whispering into the mic. And it was before I had my godlike setup where the gain is turned up enough that you can actually hear my voice if I'm speaking kind of low and, you know, a little bit away from the mic. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch this back and be like, oh. Because you can hear breathing every freaking 5 seconds. Yeah. Oh well. Clearly doesn't bother you guys too much. Though I do worry sometimes that maybe something in the style I stream means I don't get as many new followers as I should. I think I've got a noise... No, I've got noise suppression on. So what's the difference between noise suppression and noise gate? Because, like, I don't know the difference, and I want to know. Yeah, no, I've got a compressor on, and I've got noise suppression on. But I haven't got noise gate on, because I don't know what the difference is. between noise gate and noise suppression. And I don't really know what the compressor does either, but I've got that on as well. Because I assume it's something decent, something good. And I think I've got a volume cap on. So that if I scream into the mic, you should probably not die. And then now New's posting random shit in the chat again. Oh, that kooky on you. Same thing, denoise is something that cuts out certain frequencies. Yeah, only OBS's filters. I know, it's boring. I don't know, do the copy pasta about Ocean Man. I thought it was Swimmer Bernie for a second. Oh. I don't remember what I said 5 seconds ago, let alone however long ago that was. At this rate, I would have been better off just tackling this thing. I have no memory of this place. My Gandalf voice is very, very bad. Come on, how close is Bab to level 25? He can't be that much further. 319, fine. Poison, whatever. We're nearly there. Physics. Good, solid subject. It's not the best team in the world, but hopefully it will do. Oh, I need strength. Ah, philosophy majors. How to prove to the world that you can't earn a living for the rest of your life. Originally it was, I had the thought that I'd make something that was funny but also true, but it just ended up being a shit on philosophy majors. It's hard, okay? Making up jokes on stream. This is less than good. Like, that's what I'll stick to. Just mindless stuff like, this is less than good. Just make humorous understatements until it's no longer humorous. There we go. That's what we've been waiting for. Okay, here's a question. Should I have got rid of confusion in case it gets the egg move of confusion? Or can it not get confusion? Because let's face it, a Yanma with confusion would be pretty cool. It cannot. Oh, that's sad. Alright, what should I teach strength? I feel like Megalon. Might as well get rid of synthesis, it's rubbish. I'm leaving Ricardo's moveset open. Actually, you know what? Never mind. It's a waste of one single super potion. It's not the end of the world here. And I wanted to come out here anyway. Now that Bab is level 25, I can put him away. Imagine if it actually was a female after all this time. And we were like, or imagine if the Yanma was a male and we were like, oh wait, they can't actually breed because they're wrong. Okay, so which of what I've got is probably going to be... The irony as I realise that actually Bab is not that bad. Against fighting types, it resists fighting 2 times. Might as well get rid of Egg. And Boogers. I'll keep Ricardo because he's power, even if he's risky. And I'll get Flat Moon. And I guess Coffee Bean. I'm really surprised that like the Flat Moon bullshit I made up didn't fricking raise any eyebrows. You all just like, yeah, okay, this is a thing. Oh yeah, he's definitely doing better than Ducks. Yeah, OBS is pretty good. So you think I should put on a noise gate? I mean, technically I could do that on the fly. Maybe I can experiment around with it. You're playing with fire, my friend. And one day it's gonna burn you. I'm trying not to be, but I'm like inappropriately proud of that statement. What the fuck? That one not so much. Playing with fire and one day it will burn you. It's not even probably that original. But it sounded good and it sounded like it came from nothing. I don't know. Well, everyone's a closeted pyromaniac. Everyone likes to watch the funny lights flicker. You're only a pyromaniac if you actually go out and do it. How true, you're saying a lot of words that I recognise as words. But I don't understand what you're saying. Expand it. So I want all of the filters. I don't need all of the filters. I mean, maybe I just need to play with the filters while, you know, after the stream finishes and have you guys tell me what sounds better and what sounds worse. From what I've heard from, you know, hearing my own streams, it seems to be alright. It seems to be pretty good. It's just the constant worry that it's a little bit quieter than I'd like it to be. I kind of wish it was just that little bit teensy bit louder. Because I don't want to have to boost the volumes in post-processing. Well, there's not much point passing around the XP share, because neither of these are going to be massively useful. Oh well. I guess all I can do is fight Chuck, and if I lose, I lose. I mean, you can say they sound fine as much as you like. I can listen to them as much as I like and find no flaw. Well, I probably will find flaw, but even if I found no flaws, I still wouldn't be happy with them. I'm just that kind of obsessive perfectionist where nothing quite reaches my desires of perfection, because I can't even decide what kind of thing defines perfection, and so I'm just never happy with what I do. So I keep messing with stuff, and sometimes I make it worse. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not boxing anything that's suboptimal.
well, I'm not a perfectionist with having a perfectly perfect Pokemon team, because I play this for fun, and I find it fun to not be perfect in Pokemon. Through some training, I suppose. But like when I'm creating stuff, like when I'm writing a song or when I'm trying to write anything, I worry about it so much. I want it to be absolutely perfect. And it just ruins my enjoyment of creating. Honestly, it kind of sucks. Also, this frickin' primate, am I right? He clutches on 1 HP just to bring me down to red HP. Alright, we got a Polyrath coming up. Who are we gonna try? Let's go Megalon. Alright, I have Reflect. I could have set up Reflect against Primate. He would have probably crit. He has fricking Karate Chop. I forgot it had that. At least I've still got plenty of Awakening. Mind Reader Dynamic Punch combo. And Hypnosis combo. Wow, that's dicks. Wrath gets Fisher in Gym 1. That Reflect really helped. Oh, come on, the miss. Uh-oh. He got a crit. Alright, let's give Bab some love. Oh, why? So that didn't work out. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know who I'm teaching Dynamic Punch to. Fuck it. I think Ricardo's the only thing that's gonna outspeed it. And I don't really see any point in giving Coffee Bean all the XP. He didn't really earn it, did he? Who knows, maybe I can fight Jasmine already. Right, let's get the hell out of here. I really ought to stop pronouncing things weird. Like here. It's here. Let's get the hell out of here. Because the more I say it in a weird way, the more I use weird accents, the more I start to say these things naturally. Until I can't stop it. I don't even know what kind of accent I'm putting on when I go here. Like, overly pronounce the fucking thing. Reflect, to be honest. wow. Is that meant to imply that me doing those accents is annoying? I mean, I wasn't exactly worrying that it was annoying, I was just worrying that here I am botching my own... I don't know what happened there. I was holding left, I swear, and it just made me walk upwards at that, exactly that sailor. Anyway, I'm just worrying that I'm, like, botching my own natural accent for no good reason. Like, impressions are all very well and good, but not when I do them so often that I can't stop myself doing them. Oh, Nighthawk won't be useful. I think maybe just Mega them, just power through. I don't need to get that Wooper back now. In fact, what I can do is... Bubble Beam, Bubble Sucks rather. Bubble Beam can stay. And then Whirlpool. And I don't think we need Flash in this game. Sonic sucks. What was that noise? Game just randomly went. Anyone else hear that? Anyway, I know I'm going a bit longer than usual, but like, I just want to finish off Jasmine before I stop the stream. Because I feel like getting all 3 gym leaders done in this one stream would be enough progress to make up for the disaster that was last stream. Oh, I need to remove the damn XP share. Getting too tired. I don't know how much I went into the details earlier, but just to continue sort of the thoughts I was having, I would quite like to show off the Minecraft mod pack that I've been working on, that I was working on last night. Because I think it's cool. And I think other people would think it was cool too. I'm just taking Handjob along as security. I'm sure you won't blame me. And maybe if I give the XP share to... what's his name? Flat Moon. Let's go. Level 30. That's what I was worried about. maybe strength? See how well that does? It has better accuracy, and it does a similar amount of damage. Always found it kind of disappointing that there were no trainers in Jasmine's gym. Would have been more interesting. Though I know there aren't many Steel-type Pokemon in Gen 3, Gen 2. God, I can't even remember what Gen I'm playing. One down. And she's already going for the Steelix. That's not fantastic. Did I just happen to overwrite Reflect? Because all of a sudden I am in full of regrets. Level 35. That is actually the highest level Pokemon out of all of the Pokemon that we fought today. Ah. Yes, that would bugger me. Bugger me good. Screw it, Bab. I need to heal up. Well, maybe just a paralyze heal, so that Megalyn can go first and use Reflect. Sorry, Bab. Your sacrifice was not in vain. Ah. Well, I guess I've got no choice then. Ricardo had Dynamic Punch. Yeah. That's a fair enough point. Unfortunately, I had to resort to this thing. We got lucky with those magnitudes, to be honest. They were all really quite good. And lastly, another Magnemite. Well, screw it, he deserves another level. Good boy, handjob. Trying to learn Harden. Tempting. Just for the memes. But I can't go through with it. Not even for memes. Harden is just too terrible move. Alright, cool. And we are done. And here we go. Here's the frickin' start of the Team Rocket thing. Kind of, I guess, yeah. I mean, technically it's been Handjob and Ricardo. I mean, Ricardo's highest level because he is the Dave. Also, I would actually love it if we made being the Dave a phrase, like a meme on this stream. Like, I mean, nobody cares what the chattel was called, because it was Charup. It was a basic, bog standard trade name. But Dave was unique. Oh, I guess we have Margarine as well. But, like, Dave as a concept, like, to be a Pokemon that carries the rest of the team, to be a Dave. That is a meme I could get behind.